For this mid narrative critique, I decided to critique an image by Brooke Banduquala. So, how effectively does the artist use elements and principles of design and photography in composing this image? I think that Brooke did a really good job. I think that she used color. There is a variety of color here as it gets darker back here, and then in the front, it I like how it's very brighter and it's more focused on what is going on. I really think that it is that with the color, it helped make the image stand out better, and you can really see what's going on because had it been light back here, it wouldn't have stuck out as much. So I also think that she used proportion. I think that had the phone been too big for the screen, it would have made it there wouldn't have been any importance of it. It would have just been like, oh, a picture of a phone screen. So another one that I liked was emphasis, which I think is the main one because since the phone is back farther, it makes the space of all of it just seem important and like it's not just the focus is on the phone and there's not many other things that are going on. So what is this image about? This image, I think, in my opinion, after looking at the other pictures that Brooke took for this project, I think that it's about how college students are often influenced to do things. Sometimes they may not want to do them, sometimes that might not be healthy or a good option. Because, like, you can see the text says, hey, you want to go out tonight? And then she says, I can't, I have to study. And the other person is clearly trying to influence her when she probably has an exam tomorrow or a big project or something coming up, and she can't just go out and study or go out and party. So I think that this image is just showing that college students often have a lot on their plate and they are often peer pressured to do things that they may or may not want to do. So, what would I change about this image? If this was me, I would have not chosen to take it on a place where the there's clearly writing on the back of the tables because I think it like even though the phone is the main focal point, I think that the writing is just kind of a distraction. So if it were me, what I would have done is take it maybe in somewhere against a blank wall, like maybe in your room, or if she had just used this space over here instead of all of it with the writing, then it would have been fine because as a whole, I think it's what the image is saying is good. So, what else I would change about the image is I would not have put this food wrapper in the image, whatever that is, because that is just a distraction in itself. Another thing that I would change is I would have maybe had the phone laying down instead of holding it in an angle, or if you were going to hold it at an angle, I would have maybe like hidden my fingers because it looks like it was a little staged. Maybe make it look like it was caught off guard, like she wasn't expecting it. So, what could use improvement about the image and the composition? I just think the main thing is to have the phone on a blank canvas, or so to speak, and to take out this food wrapper because it makes it seem like maybe it wasn't planned and thought out. And had it been more thought out, it could have been good because the idea of what she's trying to say is very good. I think it just needs to have changed. And one thing else you could change is maybe have it on a laptop screen and then get back really far and make the laptop look smaller and take it on that just so and maybe add more to the conversation to let the viewer know what happened, whether she did end up going out or that she chose to study to see how well college students are often influenced. All right, thanks so much.